Tie-dye Tuesday. Being at home, stuck here, not really able to do much, we decided we are going to go ahead and try to do tie-dye shirt, make tie-dye shirts, masks. So I went ahead and bought this. Hobby Lobby, used my 40% off coupon. Not a bad deal, but we're gonna try it, see how good it works. We've already filled it with water. Following the directions, we have a lot of rubber bands. We went ahead and had white cotton fabric, multiple layers. We also made sure we got some new shirts, white shirts, so that we can go ahead and make a few tie-dye items. My daughter had these shirts. We cleaned them, washed them. She even had me cut them so we can make it crop top like. So one of the first things we did, I just took some of my vinyl rolls that I had lying around, or you could use maybe paper towel rolls. We went ahead and wrapped it around, put the rubber bands to mark it so that each section will use a different color. Sorry for that shadow. My daughter also took, she said this is a bullseye, so she went ahead, twisted it, added her rubber bands. Again, these little pieces are going to be for the front of her masks. She's just taking advantage, scrunching it up, putting rubber bands everywhere. So here are her masks. Oh, she also found white socks. She wanted to try them out before we continue to make some more. So her socks, she even had her little scrunchie. So I'm gonna give her her shirts. I'll have her come and do one of them. But there was one style that I liked in general. Now this kit does come with 5 different colors, so I want to go ahead and separate 5 sections. Kind of like an ombre, but it is going to be different colors, so let's see how that goes. I'm just gonna scrunch it up, get a rubber band, wrap it around. So one section, and right now I'm just gonna create the sections and then I'll move the rubber band as needed. So the kit comes with yellow, green, blue, purple, and a fuchsia, or a pink, as my daughter says. So I wanted to try this out before we go ahead and buy some more. Try to do a little fun activity with my daughter as we are home. Not much we can do, not many places we can go as usual, as we usually do during the summer. So we figured, let's go ahead and tie-dye and experiment, see if this brand, the Tulip brand, would be a good brand to use, continue to use, because I have used the little packets to dye some items before when I'm making shirts and whatnot. So this was the Tulip brand, $9.99. I got it at Hobby Lobby, but again, it was not on sale when I went, so I used my 40% coupon. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, I'm gonna have to move it up. But too many bands. So I'm just gonna go ahead and continue wrapping, twisting, and adding rubber bands. So my daughter has already gone ahead. She's added rubber band everywhere. I mean, she has seen some videos or pictures of how to do this. So she's got her own little pile. She's still working on some more. Again, these are for the masks. We're gonna do in different shades. And I have mine in those 5 sections. Oh, she just added another one. And I did have this. I bought this at the Dollar Tree because some of the Dollar Trees do have shirts. But be very careful, be warned that they're not in great condition. I usually only get these when I need like a scrap of fabric. Sometimes when I'm making gnomes for my tier trays, I just use the fabric to go ahead and make the ball for the gnome, insert some sand or rice. So I just use this for like a fabric if I needed. but definitely not shirt that I would go ahead and use for to sell, because they're like B style quality or whatnot. So I did have this. It was a crop top, and just for the sake of making something else, using it for my daughter, obviously not for me, we're gonna go ahead and also use this. Backyard, we have our gloves on. We're gonna start with the masks first, and as I said, we have 5 colors. She went ahead, filled it to the line. Just gonna give it a little shake before we begin, and we're gonna start with the small projects, the masks first.
No, for me.
So we just gave them all a good shake, and we're just going to go ahead and open that and have them set up, ready to go. Alyssa and I are gonna go ahead, take turns working on a few items. Hopefully you can see what we're doing. So go ahead, Alyssa. I'll do this. Do a few things. I'll do. Once you're finished, to go ahead and wrap it up in saran wrap or a plastic bag and leave it for 6 to 8 hours. So I already have some of the items we've done. Put it in a plastic bag, and I'm just going to wrap it up and make sure we let it sit for 6 to 8 hours. So actually it's kind of late in the afternoon, so we will let it sit overnight, see how good it looks after washing and everything. So we have finished tie-dyeing. Again, it says to go ahead, wrap it in saran wrap or garbage bag, plastic bag for 6 to 8 hours. We're gonna go ahead and leave it overnight, and first thing in the morning, we'll go ahead and open them up and start washing them in hot water. So we let our tie-dye sit in their plastic bags overnight. The directions said to go ahead and put it into the washing machine in the hottest water temperature. However, I did some research, and a lot of research online said to rinse it out first with very cold water and then go ahead and wash it in the washing machine with the hottest setting. I also saw that it said try to put the tie-dye that is similar. So I'm gonna try to keep, Alyssa did a lot of tie-dyes that were like with yellow and green, so I'm gonna try not to put them together at first to rinse, so that I don't mess up any of the colors. So let's see what happens when we go ahead and rinse it with very cold water. waiting for. This is the final product, what it looks like, and these are just a few items because we were getting ready for our trip to Disney, so we went ahead and made sure some of the things that we plan to take with us are already packed and ready to go. We went ahead, took the fabric that we tie-dyed for masks, and I have already gone ahead with Alyssa's help, made the masks. We've added our heat transfer vinyl, looking very good. Alyssa did a very good job helping me with that. This is what she will wear. This is this was actually the Dollar Tree one that I said I would make as a crop top. As you can see, the line is still there, but it's okay. I went ahead and added that Mickey. And this is my shirt. Love the colors, love how they came out. This was another mask. Alyssa messed up on this mask when she put on the heat transfer, but it actually, she used it, tried it on upside down, and it actually was very comfortable for her, and she really likes it. So this was our final few products, and I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Like and subscribe to watch more of our crafts.